Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve from North Star Forever, and I'm looking around and I'm getting a lot of opinions on Patty Jenkins and Wonder Woman. Um, First off, I watched Wonder Woman 1984. I really didn't like the movie. I thought the second half of the movie was a lot better than the first half. But there's a lot of talk about, the direction of Wonder Woman. Now, depending on who watches this video, a lot of people may not agree with me. Um, but I think the way Patty Jenkins wants to portray Wonder Woman should be more for a TV series. Because, after watching the first Wonder Woman and then watching the second one, you realize the reason why the first one did very well, not only the story was a lot better, but the action was a lot better. So, my thing with Patty Jenkins is that she's not good with the action, right? So, the reason why the first one was good, the action was good in the first one, because, they had Zack Snyder's team on there. And if you watch Batman vs. Superman, the action was similar in the way how it was done. But then when you watch Wonder Woman 84, who didn't have anyone affiliated with Zack Snyder or any of those other, choreographers, the action was so bad. Like, they try to make it look 80s worthy and stuff, but, they failed miserably with the action. And that's why, the people in China didn't really like it because, China, they'll have a simple story, like China films, they'll have a simple story, and then it'll be like heavy action. If you ever watch movies from like Indonesia and stuff, the plot is so simple. The movie might be like 3 hours long, but the plot is simple, but it's like heavy action on action. So, they gave Patty Jenkins Wonder Woman 3, and she said it's going to be like a modernized movie. But if the action is lackluster, people are not going to enjoy the film. You watch any of the Marvel movies, not all of them are good, but if you watch a lot of the action in the movie, they actually take their time and actually do something with the action. They have like their formula of like speeding up the action sequences, and it doesn't look bad, right? But then when you watch Wonder Woman 1984, it was so lackluster. Like, I don't know, maybe she didn't know how to use the camera tricks to zoom the character out of the screen and stuff like that. It just looked so bland. It looked boring. And I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it. Even some of the CGI or whatever, all that can be a pass when you're watching a movie. But to me, I think the way she wants Wonder Woman to be portrayed is more for a TV series. Because maybe they should just have two Wonder Women. Give Patty Jenkins a TV series where you can have like Wonder Woman in like a Smallville setting, and she can focus on trying to be a human, emotional and all that stuff in that series, and then have somebody else, have them do the actual movie. Because, she's not good with directing action. She does not have an eye for it. And that's why she needed help in the first Wonder Woman. She said she didn't have a lot of, she felt like she was doing somebody else's movie with the first one. But when you look at the first one and then you watch the second one, you're like, Patty, come on, man. Like, you needed help with that action sequence. You needed help with, putting the whole entire movie together. So I don't want to hear a lot of the stuff that, people enjoyed the movie, blah, 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 but you go back and watch No Man's Land. Like, that's one of the best comic book scenes in a movie. Like, not even just when she was stopping the bullets, like when she went into the city and was tearing it up, like, that is the type of action people want to see in these kind of movies. So, I don't know. This is just my opinion. I just feel like they could have done a lot more with this movie. like I said, Wonder Woman 3 is going to be in a modern setting, but to me, I don't even think it's going to matter. Just the kind of shots she uses in the movies, all the wide angles, and I don't know, man. It's, to me, she doesn't. She needs to use more different types of shots. Like when you watch, like certain action films. Like there was a movie on Netflix. I think it was The Extraction. Like they use a lot of handheld cams, and they're following the action on, just holding the camera. They don't just have the camera on like a little stand and they're just recording and panning the camera left and right. No, the cameraman is in there, recording that stuff. They're using cranes and everything, and that's something Patty Jenkins has to get used to doing if she wants her movies to look big scale. Like you watch a Michael Bay film and you watch the behind the scenes, like this guy mounts 3 cameras on top of each other on big cranes and everything. Like these guys put in so much work just to get one action sequence done. And I don't think Patty Jenkins, I think maybe she can do it, but like she has to put more effort into directing the film and getting multiple type of shots, because the movies it would just get boring, right? Like if I watch a movie on CTV or one of those TV shows, Netflix TV shows, that's what Wonder Woman looks like. It doesn't look like a high-end action blockbuster film. So that's just my opinion. That's just my take on it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment box. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I like conversation. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. All right? Peace.